Okay, welcome back. I have a message. So, the message that I'm getting is that, first of all, this feels like organized stalking and harassment that some of you are dealing with because some of you don't even realize like you're a celebrity. I mean, maybe you are a known celebrity, but some of you just don't know. Maybe some of you don't know you're a celebrity, okay? And you don't know how much people are going out of their way. And I mean a celebrity, like some of you could be actually well known, famous, but I just feel like you don't know how much your essence and relevance matters to so many people who try to act like you don't matter to them, but behind the scenes they're organizing ways to like be in your life, okay? And they think that they're slick. Um, I'm I, I was speaking up. Okay, this is the verse as to why these people are oppressed. So this came out. It is Ezekiel 45. Okay, Ezekiel 45. So it says, when you allot the land as an inheritance, you are to present to the Lord a portion of the land as a sacred district, 25,000 cubits long and 2,000 cubits wide. The entire area will be holy. Of this, a section 500 cubits square is to be for the sanctuary, with 50 cubits around it for open land. In the sacred district, measure off a section 25,000 cubits long and 10,000 cubits wide. And it will be the sanctuary, the most holy place. It will be the sacred portion of the land for the priests who minister in the sanctuary and who draw near to minister before the Lord. It will be a place for their houses as well as a holy place for the sanctuary. An area 25,000 cubits long and 10,000 cubits wide will belong to the Levites who serve in the temple as their possession for towns to live in. So for some of you, it has to do with either some inheritance that you have or some inheritance that you are coming into. So there's a lot of individuals who essentially they're not privy to this inheritance that you either already have or this inheritance that you will be coming into. And so that is why there are a lot of individuals who, for some of you, you are well known and celebrated. Okay, so you would be looked at as a celebrity. But others of you, you are a celebrity and you don't even know it in your own right, because there are other individuals who, like I said, they are thriving on um, either what you have or what you are to come into, and they want to be part of it, but they can't because it's the inheritance is for you, and they just are not able to, I'm hearing, profit off of it. They're not able to profit off of it, or they're not able to reap the rewards of your inheritance. I mean, it is what it is. Like, I don't know why people keep trying to argue when they chose who they wanted to serve. It's like you should be mad at no one but yourself, or whoever convinced you to serve whoever you decided to serve, who was not God. Okay, it's not God. Okay, so now people are upset, and they feel some type of way, and they're trying to find all types of means and ways to like stay connected to you, stay in the loop with you, or just stay around you, or you know what I'm saying. And it's just weird, the lengths and measures that individuals are going through. I was getting the message that individuals are like taking out loans, or they're borrowing money, okay, from someone. So there is somebody who is like funding you being harassed, stalked, monitored. Okay. So it's organized. Hmm. Sounds like gang stalking. That's what it sounds like. Okay. But yeah, so there's someone who is actually like funding this. And or there are people who are going to literally take out loans just so that they can harass you or stalk you or monitor you. It's kind of weird. You know what I'm saying? Like, these are not people who you have enlisted as on your behalf. This is someone else doing this. Okay. So I want to just take a moment to see who of you are being impacted by this. So for those of you who it may apply to, you could be a Virgo. That was the first sign that came out, Virgo. And then next came out Leo. And then next came out Capricorn. So for some of you, you could be the sun sign, okay? Or you could have this as your Mars sign, I would say. Yeah. Could be your sun sign or your Mars. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, I would say your sun sign or your Mars. I'm getting very strongly for whatever reason. But yeah, sun sign or Mars. But the other thing that I'm picking up as well too is that this could be individuals who like maybe they are family by DNA, but they're not family. You get what I mean? So these could be estranged family members who you no longer talk to or associate with. So maybe ever since you have, I guess, changed your life and maybe things have expanded in your life for the best. Like maybe you've come into some a great sense of good luck, fortune, blessings. I don't know, some type of expansion in your life. I feel like um, so it could be family members, okay, who you no longer speak with. Um, Maybe it's just the career that you do, okay. Maybe you have some type of significant career um, that has brought about this change in your life. I'm seeing individuals get readings done on you. Um, these could be people trying to expose your secrets, so they could be trying to blackmail you or sell your secrets and things of that nature about things that you did in the past. It's almost like this has become some like individuals' religions. For those of you who I guess were males, or not were, I don't know why I said were males. I don't know. Maybe some of you had sex changes. Okay. Anyways, but for those of you where you were dealing with females in the past, I feel like it could be individuals who are upset that you no longer deal with them. So it could be it. I don't even get exes. So these may not even be exes of yours. It just could be you no longer deal with these people. Like maybe you once dealt with them, but you don't deal with them. So it's like I'm getting like single women. So either these are the same. Either some of these are single women who are like family members. Like let's say you were taking care of these single women. Maybe these single women were like either they were single women who you were having relationships with, single women who you have children with, or single women who are like family members or something of that nature. I don't know. They're single women. Okay, so for whatever reason, you have some type of single women energy who feel like you made some type of like commitment or devotion to them or something of that nature. Don't know what you did to them, but they felt like something between you and them was like concrete or sacred, or that you were devoted to them in some form or fashion. So let's say for instance, because everything doesn't always have to be sexually based, but I mean a lot of times it is, because that's a lot of times where the soul ties can come from, where people having sex with other people. But let's just look at a different type of example. Let's say you have sisters, okay, and you were taking care of these sisters. um well, it would be them, okay. They're upset because they see you as like their husband, okay, like you're their faux husband, and you would take care of them and give them money whenever they needed money. So they're upset, they're upset that you're not no longer giving them money, or taking care of them or taking care of their kids how you used to. So it could be a situation even like that. And then, okay, obviously, if it's individuals who you've had some type of sexual relationship with, well, then these would be women who felt like, what you and them had, like you were devoted to them or you were supposed to be with them. Or let's say it's somebody who you had a kid with. They feel like they like that what you two have is sacred and that nobody was supposed to ever come between that, even though you never like married this person or you never had any intentions in marrying this person. Maybe some of you never even had intentions on having kids with this person, but they feel like they own you is kind of what I feel like. It's almost like they felt like by them having a kid with you, like that sealed the deal or some shit like that. And I guess they are just having a reality check that like a kid cannot save, or not even save, because I don't feel like you were with these individuals. It's like a kid cannot hold a person in a relationship. I mean, that's just what it is. Okay, a kid is not going to keep anybody in a relationship. That's just what it feels like. And I'm just getting more like male energy that in that scenario. But I guess if these are like, if you are females with this with with this energy, then I guess it just more so feels like maybe you were part of some type of sorority or something. or you some type of club or organization or something of that nature. And maybe these individuals feel some type of way about it now because you no longer are a part of that. Okay. Like, okay. So whatever group you used to be a part of, you know, you are no longer a part of it, and they feel some type of way about it. I don't know why I'm getting like whatever this is. It's like a pack of women who promised that they were like stay single or something like that. Or I don't know, maybe this is like a pack of women that was like, we will never get married or we won't get married again type of thing. So maybe someone feels like you broke that promise, which is okay. I don't, yeah. I mean, to each his own. So maybe at one point in time you made a pact with these women that you would never marry or that you would never remarry or something of that nature. Something weird like that. And maybe you broke that. So these individuals feel some type of way about that. It's weird. Yeah. Okay, moving on. So now we're just going to take a look at what are some of the initials of the individuals who is actually going out of their way to either fund or either they're funding this organized stalking, harassing, monitoring, or they are the ones who are doing it. Okay, so we have a W, could be someone's initial or part of someone's initial. We have S. Okay, we have P. These could be letters in someone's first name. Or I'm sorry, it could be the first letter of one of these individuals' name. We have Z, we have M, we have Q, we have N, we got K, we have C. So these will be first letters in one of their names. So if first, middle, last name. We have, it could be J, it could G, Y. Okay, yeah, so these could be first. Okay, I said that first letter in first name. So I guess I was already feeling that before. So these could be the first letters in these individuals' names. So yeah, D and O. Okay, so we have O, Z, M, P, W, D, Q, N, Y, S, J, G, C, K. And this could be the first letter in their first name. I want to go through that one more time. So M, K, C, G, J, S, Y, N, Q, D, W, P, Z, Q. Okay? First name could be the first letter. And overlying energy could be an R as well too. So someone with a R could be significant in this as well too. The individuals who are either funding, okay, or who people are borrowing the money from to monitor, stalk, harass, or the individuals who are actually doing the monitor, stalking, harassing can be born in the autumn. They may be born in January. They could be born in November. They could be born in October. They could be born in February. They could be born in December, July, in the summertime, September, and May. We're going to do that one more time. So these are the individuals who are actually either funding or who individuals are borrowing money from, or the individuals who are actually doing the stalking, monitoring themselves. May could be when they're born. September, in the summer, July, December, February, October, November, January, in autumn.